And we are back. It's our third set of recesses. I am still relaxing on the deck. The doggos are outside. Kaya's melting as she normally is. Baxter keeps coming over here and getting back in the shade because he's a smart dog. And Marcus is just chilling out on his shaded cot. Shaded cot. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Anyway, let's go check out the chickens. So we've got Nmarley and Mnigel out on this recess, and Sunny's still out, and now has Spike in there with him. So let's go have a look. Here's Mnigel. Hi, Mnigel. Hi, buddy. Careful there. Hi. Here comes Nmarley. Hi. Hello, Nmarley. Hi, buddy. So we got Mnigel and Nmarley, or Nmarley and Mnigel, depending on how long you've been watching us. I keep mixing up names. Hi, Nmarley. Good boy. You guys gonna go play? Hey, you two. Oh my goodness. Stop that. You two. Mating season. Somebody had asked or posted up on one of the Caique forums asking about whether or not, if they're all humpy, if it's just a male thing. No, it's males and females. Hi, Spike. You going back and tapping? Goofy bird. What are you doing? Hi, Spike. Hi. I'm gonna come over here. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hello, Spikey-bird. A lot of preening going on. It's a lot of preening going on. Yeah, Sunny down there in the sun with the other food bin. Sunny! Eating those pomegranate bombs from Christine's. What are you doing? I'm gonna go on the other side of the aviary. You wanna go over there with me? Oh, here comes Sunny. Sunny! You coming up here? Huh? I'm gonna go on the other side of the aviary. You wanna go over there, Spike? Hey, you humpy too. You're both boys. Nothing's gonna come of this, no pun intended. Let's see here. If we come over here, get Spikey-bird and Sunny to come over this side with me. Hi. Here's Sunny. Hello, baby. Hi. Hi, Spikey-bird. You want to come down? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Where are you going, Sunny? You know, climbing around? Hi. We got some Rose of Sharon growing in here. I've pointed that before. We have one in our pot that's growing finally. These two didn't make it from last year, but these are just growing out of the ground. So I'm going to let them keep going. They're going to spread out those wire mesh because we got wire mesh all over the aviary. Top, bottom, sides, so it keeps critters out. Sunny, what are you doing? You know, you're tearing up my bamboo plant. Yes, you are. You want this? Huh? You want something to play with? Anyway, we'll just stick that anywhere. So these are Rose of Sharon, which is a type of hibiscus plant. They're the mallow family, and I've mentioned this many, many times. We love these plants because they are completely edible. From the buds and flowers, which will come out soon, all the way down to the roots. The entire plant is bird safe and edible. Actually, this is that's a Rose of Sharon branch right there. The white colored ones, that is a Rose of Sharon branch. So we've got a whole plethora of them down on the bottom of our yard that we use. And I planted a couple in here in pots, and they seeded last year, and now they're growing in the aviary, which is great because it's a bird safe wood. So is this bamboo. That is a clumping bamboo. Vargesia rosa, something like that. Anyway, no, anyway, you'll have to look it up. Clumping bamboo. I've posted it before. It is completely bird safe and not a running bamboo, so it's not invasive. There you go, Sunny. Hi, Spikey-bird. What are you doing? Hi. Hi. You want to go out and look at the sun? Huh? You want to go over here and look in the sun? There you go, buddy. There you are. Oh, you're going to come back, huh? Oh, you're just going to walk around. All right. Well, there goes Sunny. Our Spikey-bird. Sunny is... Where'd she go? Oh, she's back over there by the food. There's Sunny. It's a large aviary that I've built on this side. This is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 6 feet high. Excuse me. I'll go in here and see what Marley and Nigel are doing. This is a 4 foot by 4 foot by 6 foot. Hi, Marley. How are you? How are you? You want to play with the toys? Huh? Hi, Nigel. So we got Marley and Nigel on this side. This is our second set of recesses, and these guys have another hour to go. So we'll be back in, well, I don't know, about an hour. And we'll have, let's see here, Penny and Mango on this side, and Spikey-bird on this side for our fourth set of recesses. See you all soon.